Hello, my name is Nina and I am with the Weird Online Academy, and today we are going to be doing a reading for the Zodiac signs. We are using MJ McCullin's Urban Crow Oracle deck. As usual, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And let's give a start out here for Aries. An Aries card today is Sacred Space. So making sure that you are creating your sacred space. This might be at home, this might be at your office. I'm getting more home right now, so being able to making sure that your space is sacred. Maybe that's setting up an altar, maybe that's lighting some candles, maybe that's just giving it a nice good cleanse, preparing your nest, making it a good comfortable place for you. Taurus, you are the anomaly this month. Now there's a lot going on with Taurus right now. Just remember, you are special. You have special gifts, you have special things to offer. If you're having a hard time honing in on what those special gifts are, taking time to meditate and going within, but this is your day, Taurus. You are an anomaly. Gemini, your card for the day is direction. Do you know what direction that you're going? Right here, this crow has all of these rays of light beaming off of him. He's got this special direction that he needs to go. He's not following the rest of these crows that are going in all these other directions. He's got his own way, just like you. Cancer, your card today is survival. Are you feeling a little bit more in survival mode? Are we surviving more than thriving? We need to take that moment to regulate our nervous system. We need to come back and ground. So get yourself outside today. Try to get your feet into the earth. We need to get out of this survival mode so you can start to thrive. This is probably something that a leftover feeling from this blue moon. So making sure you're grounding will really help you out. Leo, let's talk about you for a minute. Are you feeling a little isolated? The question is are you doing it to yourself, or are you truly isolated? Are you kind of pulling back? Or maybe that's what needs to happen right now, is that you're going to need to kind of take a step back and isolate yourself to kind of view the world around you, taking that another perspective to see what's happening. But right now your card is isolation. So either you are in isolation and you are needing to come out of that, or you're needing to take a step back. Take that how it is, whatever feels best for you. All right, Virgos, it's time for you to take a step back and observe what's happening around you. Notice how this crow is watching this spider weave this web. Now this card has a lot of symbolism in it. First of all, we've got the spider. The spider is the weaver of stories, the weaver of telling tales. Now also it can have to do, depending on, looks like this might be a wolf spider, but depending on the spider, especially if you've been seeing a lot of spiders, if you're seeing jumpers, those have a lot to do with time and movement. But this crow is watching the spider weave its web. Who is that spider? Is that spider you? Are you getting ready to tell a story? Do you have a big story that needs to come out? So you need to observe that. Or are you watching somebody weave a web around you? Which one is it? Whatever it is, you need to step back and observe what's happening around you. Libra, it's time to do you, okay? We've got the self-interest card. It's time to start looking out for yourself. Maybe you're feeling that already. Maybe you're thinking, man, I really need to take care of myself. Well, that's what today is all about, is taking care of yourself. Taking those actions that you need to take for you. Not for anybody else, but for you. Scorpio, it's your lucky day. We've got the luck card. I want you to take today to notice how lucky you are with all of the things that are surrounding you. Maybe it's just the fact that it's Friday, and that is just great anyway for you. Or maybe there's something else that's coming in. Watching for those signs, watching for that abundance. And remember, abundance isn't necessarily money. That could be people. That could be the things that you already have. But you are one lucky duck today. For Sagittarius, we have the Night card. What does nighttime mean for you? Here we've got this beautiful full moon. Maybe this is representative of our blue moon that we just had. We've got all of these crows sleeping in the trees as it's snowing, the city in the background. Night is typically a time for rest for most. How have you been feeling lately? Are you feeling like you're well rested? Do you feel like you need a little bit more time? Maybe it's time to take that rest, take that solace, to go within, to find that peace, that quiet that you need to regenerate your soul. Capricorn, are you feeling a little bit of resistance in your path? This is your card for today. And you see that this bird is flying into the wind, not with the wind, but against it. So it's feeling that resistance as it's trying to move forward. That momentum is a little bit harder. He's pushing through. Are you feeling that as well? It's okay to go against the current. It's okay to try to push forward, keeping that momentum up, remembering your power, remembering that you can push through anything that might be slowing you down today. Okay, Aquarius, waterproof is your card for the day. As you can see, the raindrops are just bubbling and coming straight down, running off of the crow's feathers. This is a reminder that today, whatever may come, you are waterproof. You can handle what's being thrown at you. I know that it might be an emotional day. You might be going through emotional times, but remember, you're a lot stronger than what you feel. So let those tears roll right down off your cheeks. That's all that they need to do. Just brush it off. This is basically the brushing off card. It's just going to roll right off of you. Pisces, did this moon kick your butt? Are you feeling a little bit displaced? Are you feeling like you don't have a home? Are you feeling that you don't belong? This card today is showing us that there is going to be a feeling of displacement, that you're not feeling that you're where you're supposed to be. And that's okay, because sometimes that happens. Maybe a little bit of imposter syndrome is kicking in today. Maybe you really are being displaced. Maybe you're getting ready to leave your job. Maybe today's a good day to quit your job, right? Displacement. Just remember, these things too will pass. That is our Zodiac cards for the day. If this is something that interests you, make sure you're tuning in each day so we can do some Zodiac readings. I also have some collective card of the readings that we are doing on our Facebook page, The Weird Online Academy. I also like to invite you to our Mabon celebration on September 23rd, beginning at 9 p.m., where we're going to celebrate Mabon together. I'll teach you a little bit about what altars, placements, stuff that goes on your altar. We'll do a bit of a ceremony together. I'll have some card readings, and we're going to be launching the Weird Online Academy, where you can jump on. If you want to take classes, you'll be able to sign up for those classes. Some services will be offered if you want to sign up for some services with me. It will be fun. It will be a beautiful gathering. So I definitely hope to see you there. I hope that you all have a beautiful Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next cards of the day. Bye.